Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls from around the world, we are live here from Concord, North Carolina with the Thunderstruck Super Series Flexible Freight Solutions Tour Modifieds. We got just a little bit of qualifying left. Eric Tracy out here qualified third, clicking off a few free practice laps. And then we will be rolling into our twin 50s with 10 cars making the call here to the tricky triangle. And we're going to roll straight into the first 50-lap feature. We will show you the starting grid, maybe. Guess we're not. We'll just go through it manually. There we go. Jake Bam got to lead him to the green. Outside of him, Rick Rube, Eric Tracy third, Aaron Abedraw fourth, John Bennett 5th, Tyler Rice 6th, Sam Wetstein 7th, 8th is Josh Oswald 9th. William Griffith rounding out your 10-car field is Chuck Pegleg Phelps. Do not know how you maneuver these tour modifieds around this track. I do know in Legends and late model stocks it is very easy to overdrive a turn 2. Pace car is off. We're going to have 10 cars rolling into turn number 1. Kick the tires and light the fires. We're green flag racing. Jake Bain going to take the early lead. Rick Rube going to try and find, and we're wrecking. Eric Tracy having issues. Let's see what happened to the 66 machine. Ooh, looks like he grabs an apron and sent it around. No contact, no harm, no foul. We'll send him back green in just a minute. Again, caution laps do not count in this series, so we got a little bit of time to kill. While we got time to kill, let's take a peek at the schedule. Next week is North Wilkesboro, Langley, the Nashville, the Bullring, and Southern National. Tomorrow night you can catch the Thunderstruck Super Series Late Model Stock Series. Here, same time, same place, same channel. And we will be racing a very spooky Halloween night at Lanier. So once you get inside from taking the kids trick-or-treating and eating all the candy, you can tune in and watch us do battle in late model stocks at Lanier. Pace car's off. We're going to try and send the green one more time. One lap complete of the scheduled 50. Bane, Rube going to lead him to the green. And we have Chaos and Anarchy. We're going to stay green. Caution laps are counting. I was made a liar. Let's see what happened on that restart. Oh, big checkup on the inside line. Sam Wetstein around into the Josh Oswald. Rube. I don't know. That's Phelps tagging the wall we're riding along with here. No, caution laps are not counting. We are reset back to lap number 2. Okay, I am not a liar after all. Alrighty, we're racked and stacked 2x2. Pace car should be shutting off those Whalen lights this time. There they go. We're going to send the green once more. Neat little fact about this track is it doesn't exist as a racetrack anymore. It is a Copart storage yard. A tragic into such an iconic racetrack. NASCAR raced here in the 80s and 90s, I believe. And we're going to get a clean start this time. Rube on the high side over Abendroth. Abendroth gets the door shut in his face. Bennett, Abendroth, Rice duking it out. Great shot of the field, thundering by. Midland, North Carolina, this is located, not Concord, believe it or not. Nose to tail they run at the moment. Not much to report on. 7 laps in. Jake Bain looks like he is potentially trying a tire conservation approach this time around. The last few races he has taken off from the field and relied on a heavy gap to maintain his lead. Quarter mile track here tonight, and we're clicking off 14-second laps. The Wikipedia page says this place has 4 turns, but I'm no math magician or anything, but I count 1, 2, 3 corners. This was a super late model tour mod, late model stock. This is a short track series type of racetrack. No NASCAR mentioned. So guys like Dale Jr. cut his teeth here. All the guys that climbed through the tour mod and late model, asphalt late model ranks cut their teeth here. This, however, was one of the first tracks Blazers scanned by iRacing. So when you sign up for iRacing, this is immediately one of the free tracks you get. And because of that, I believe it is mostly forgotten about among most short track racers, as Rick Rube has closed the gap. John Bennett has closed the gap on the 18 machine of Jake Babe. Let's see how wide that 18 machine can get, or if Rube can find speed in other lanes. Let's take a ride in that 81 machine. Heavy on the binders into turn 1. A little throttle off rotation there. Big on the brakes into 3 and 4. Ooh, Jake Babe clipped the apron there a little bit. Not enough of a mistake to let Rube close the gap. Looks like it's all a game of who can keep the most traction through 2 is going to close the gap. Big slide from Rube. That's going to let Bane pull away there. Ooh, big wiggle from Bane. Looks like he caught a shot from the 08 machine of Bennett. Sliding back to the 3rd spot. Chuck Phelps looks like he has retired about 10 laps ago. 23 down of the scheduled 50. Coming up on that halfway point, it is still Bane 8/10 over Bennett. Bane and Bennett, very friendly but heated rivalry between these two. They always find their way to the front and always find a way of beating and banging and making an exciting finish between the two of them. While we have a little break in any kind of action on the racetrack, let's go ahead and do a field run through. Bane leading, John Bennett in 2nd, Rick Rube back to 3rd, Aaron Avendroth in 4th, Tyler Rice running at the top 5. Eric Tracy back to 6th after that lap 1 spin. William Griffith all by his lonesome in 7th. 8th is Sam Wetstein. 9th, Josh Oswald not having any luck tonight. That car may have been bent in an accident, make that Josh Oswald in 8th place. And 10th place is the 75 of Chuck Phelps. Must not have found any success out there, and go ahead and parked it, but he will lead us to the green in the next one. Check back in with the leaders. Bennett has closed the gap to 2/10 with 22 to go. That is a lot of time for Jake Bane to worry about what's going on in his rearview mirror and still click off laps. Bennett is there looking at the back bumper. still early to throw a bumper run for the lead. But it also didn't stop Bennett from giving Rick Rube the "hey, how you doing" for second. Ooh, Bame with a little slip up there. Uh-oh. Bame slid out of 3. Going to give the bottom to Bennett. Let's see how the high side can carry momentum. Door to door they go into 3. Bame going to give it up and chop the nose of Rick Rube. Trying to diamond it down, get a run. Contact! Contact! 18 and 08 wash up. 18 back to the bottom. Like I said, these guys have no issue beating and banging for a win. Bennett's going to win the drag race down the line, not able to secure the position. Little right side rub and left side romance down the short chute into turn 2. Door to door they run. Bennett going to not have the drag race down. That lap is going to belong to the 18 machine. Crossover like it's a dirt race. Bennett back to the lead. Bame closing in, not able to give him the bumper there, but that's going to let Rube and Abendroth close the gap. Rick Rube absolutely sends it, pounds the wall, climbs the wall. Bame back to the lead on the inside, no caution. Tyler Rice involved, big slide out of the 18 machine, 18 into the wall, Abendroth the second. And we're going to have a caution now. Wow. That was exciting. Ooh, little spicier under caution. Looks like Tyler Rice had some issues as well. Let's while we got time, let's see what happened to Tyler Rice. May have been a victim of the Rube incident. Slides up. Catches, ooh, Tyler catches the apron, slides, locks it down, no contact. So, let's check out, see what happened to Rick Rube. Oh, ships it in, does not stick. I don't know if he missed the brake pedal or what, but it climbs the wall. That is detrimental damage to the right side of that car. Going to get it slowed down and onto pit road. Bame going down pit road. That is a bold strategy for the 18. I'm unsure of the reasoning behind that, but the 18 has pitted from the lead. All right, we're racked and stacked. Bame to the tail. Bennett and Abendroth going to lead him to the green. Abendroth looking. Eric Tracy back to second place. Going to drive it a little deep, a little right side romance here with Aaron Abendroth. Tracy going to slide into that second spot. Now it is Abendroth Rice. Contact inside wall. Rice having issues. And he is going to tilt the pit. We're going to stay green. Tracy and Bennett about to lock into a tight 10-lap battle for the lead. And yellow is out. Let's see. Missed it. Let's try it again. Comes up as Abendroth comes down hard on the inside wall. Did not slow up at all. Tags the inside wall and toes it. Tough break for the 6 machine, but he's going to start outside pole now in about 10 laps. Bennett and Tracy, your front row. Alright, well, no one told me that the starting lineup was still on screen. I apologize for that technical difficulty, but it wasn't showing on my main screen. I just so happened to click over to the streaming application and noticed that, so I apologize for that. Well, it wouldn't be an Alex Veith production without one race being a total technical difficulty fail. So, there it is. I'm human, I'm not perfect. Lights are off on the pace car. Now that you can see the racing action, you can see clearly now that the starting lineup is gone. Bennett, Tracy, Oswald, Boehm, your top four. Wetstein, Griffith rounding out your front 3 rows, and then it's Rube, Abendroth, Tyler Rice, a couple laps down. Green flag in the air. Great jump from John Bennett. Josh Oswald with a great start as well. Tracy working to slide down and secure that second spot. Gonna get it done. Jake Boehm back in the picture. 10 to go. Still unsure what he pitted for. Do not believe there are tires, and he was in the pits for like 15 seconds. That's not enough time to change tires on one of these unless you're just changing the right front. Tracy Boehm locked in a tightly contested battle. Tracy hanging tough. About a half a lane up off the bottom. Boehm looking every which way to find a way around. Tracy gonna give him enough room to show a nose. Not able to do anything with it. 6 laps remain. Boehm is there. Tracy seems to be unfazed by it, moving up a little bit there in 1 and 2. Looks like maybe for a straighter shot out of the corner, able to carry more momentum in the one they go. Everyone pretty well knows the tail spread out except for these two. Bennett's still up front. James taking a peek everywhere he can. Shows the nose is going to get there. Pitched out of the apron, slides it. Tracy going to let him have. Oh! Bame almost murders the 66 machine. Going to take that second spot. John Bennett out to a dominating performance. 2 to go. It is Bennett, Bame, Oswald, Tracy, Griffith, your top 5. The white flag, just 3 corners to go. No challengers from out back on the 08 machine. Rube having some issues on the last lap. And now we're gonna take the order. We're gonna flip it upside down and run them again. While we do that, we're gonna have a quick little 3-minute warm up. Let these guys shake these things down and make what adjustments they can. This is a fixed setup race. Maybe change some gearbox, some steering gearboxes, some steering ratios, and try it again. Alrighty, we're back and ready to go for feature number 2. Chuck Phelps, Tyler Rice going to lead him to the green. Rube in 3rd. Abendroth 4th. Sam Wetstein 5th. William Griffith in 6th. Eric Tracy 7th. Oswald in 8th. And Bame and Bennett going to round out the field. First 50 laps were pretty tame to begin with. Couple cautions, couple issues. And then pretty dull and boring in the middle part. And then there at the end, it got spicy. Let's see if we can't replicate that racing action one more time. Chuck Phelps not going to take the green. Does not want to lead him to... Looks like he may have taken an EOL. Looks like he is going to start from the pits manually. It's going to move Rude to the front row. Green flag in the air. No Chuck Phelps. Oh, we have chaos and carnage. William Griffith around. Not sure who that was. He caught up. Oh, checked up for Abendroth. Oh, slips out from underneath him. Josh Oswald not involved. Not much contact with the wall from the 12 machine and that very festive looking Griff Dozer machine. Like, no, the lights are still on. We're going to go one more time around. Alrighty, lights are off with the pace car. This, what? No, they're not off yet. What are we waiting on? I saw the field lined up 2 by 2. I thought we were going to go green, but now we're going to shut them off. Now, I guess we're a little more formed up this time. Pace car's off. Now that I think about it, this would be a really cool sight for the All-Star race, but that's not going to happen. Green flag's out. Rick Rube off to a fantastic jump. Leads Tyler Rice. Sam Wetstein sleeping at the wheel. Tyler Rice able to slide back into that second spot. Wetstein 3rd. Tracy 4th. Abendroth 5th. Bame making some sketchy moves underneath the 65 of Abendroth. has his sights now set on the 66 machine of Tracy. As Tracy's working to get around the 98 machine. Jake Bain's going to have to practice a little patience here if he wants to survive this one. Big cut down, big diamond down to get to the bottom of 2 there. Patiently waiting for Tracy to finish the pass in the 98, but the 98's not willing to give up that 3rd spot so easy. As he's fighting back for everything it's got, not going to hang on too much longer. Bain going to slide right by the 98. 98 breathing on the back bumper of that 18 machine. It is Rube and Rice, however, making a gap between them and 3rd place. 6 laps complete. Rick Rube out front. Rice second. Eric Tracy third, looking to close the gap. Everyone running pretty similar lap time so far. Fastest lap of the race belongs to Eric Tracy, 14:68. Tyler Rice with a 69, however. Everyone else in the 70s and 80s. Coming to 10 complete. Running order has not changed much. Big gap between Tracy and Bain, however. Everyone's pretty well spread out so far at the moment, except for the top 2 nose to tail. Tyler Rice, a very smart racer. Rick Rube, the same. These 2 playing chess with each other. Rice looks like he is riding saving tires. Rube looks like he is just maintaining gap. But yet they're still pulling away from 3rd place Eric Tracy. .13 complete, coming to lap 14. Nose to tail. And cautions out. Jake Bain having issues. Bain running 4th all by himself. Oh, big send from Abendroth. Slight contact with the front bumper. Does not look like it did any harm. I'm sure Rice and Rube this is not what they'd like to see. As it bunches everybody back up. Still waiting on the lights to show up on the pace cars. We run 15 caution laps. Hey, the lights are off on the pace car this time. We're going to send them a green. Little bump and banging. Everybody excited to get back. Green flag. 15 complete. Rube, great jump. Tracy there as well. Tyler Rice on the high side looking to close the door. Not able to get it done. Tracy challenging on the bottom. Rice looking to shut the door, does not get it. Oh, does get it done. Big slide from Bame there on the edge of your screen. Took a big pinch from Rice to keep Tracy from passing, and we're going to have yellow because of the Bame spin. Oh, little shut from the 12 machine. Does not get it locked down. Sam Whiteside, nowhere to go. Let's rack them and stack them and try it again, shall we? Alrighty, we're racked and stacked. Lights in the pace car are off. Rube with a great jump. Bennett with a great jump. Going to catch Tyler Rice sleeping on the top side. Ooh, close to making contact. Tyler Rice going to slide down to the third spot. John Bennett, Rube about to have a little battle for the lead. If not, Tyler Rice has anything to say with it. He wants that second spot back. Rube, Bennett. Rice knows the tail for the lead. Eric Tracy 3/10 back. Bennett makes a good run off of 2 to the back bumper of Rube. Nowhere to go with it. 20 laps complete. Working on 21. Everyone's pretty well single filed out. Rube, Bennett, Rice, Tracy, Oswald, Bain, Abendroth, Wetstein, Griffith, your 9-car field. Chuck Phelps not taking the green as we have John Bennett around. I'm not even sure what happened. I was looking at the running order. Let's find out together, shall we? Tyler Rice, big run on exit. Nowhere to go with it. Tags Bennett, sends him around. Tough break for the 08. Tyler Rice taking the EOL and is going to slide back there with him. Going to move Tracy to the 2nd spot. Oswald to 3rd. Bain to 4th. .21 complete, and we've had a fair bit of action here tonight in the Tour Mods, the Flexible Freight Solutions Tour Modifieds. Lights are off on the pace car. All right, we're 2 by 2. We're going to send them green. Here we go. Able to slide down in front of Oswald for the 2nd spot. Bain, Oswald banging rails. Oswald going to lose some momentum, lose a spot to Abendroth, possibly Wetstein on the top. 23 complete, coming to 24. It is Rube, Tracy, Bain. That Islander in machine piloted by Rick Rube. Oh, contact with Tracy. Tracy is just getting bullied every time he makes a move on somebody. Bain to the inside. Bain to the apron, washes up, slides. Going to put it in the fence. That is going to be detrimental to the speed of the 18 machine. Tracy able to slide back in the spot, in the 2nd spot. Abendroth to 3rd. Bain in 4th with probably a very ill handling race car. Wetstein in 5th, looking to capitalize on the misfortune of the 18 19 looking to salvage what he can as we're just past halfway. Still Rube, Tracy up front. Abendroth looking to throw his hat in the ring. So far I've noticed it's a big risk for a big reward here if you can ship it down to the apron and throw a bit of a slider, but not conducive to success if you don't stick the slide. $29 complete, coming to 30. We'll have 20 to go this time. Nose to tail their run throughout the field. Bennett working on Wetstein. Ooh, little contact, no contact with the wall. Bennett to 5th. Nothing too exciting to report on. We'll do a field run through, starting from the back to the front. William Griffith in that 12 machine. Ninth is Tyler Rice after sending John Bennett to the rear. Josh Oswald, not much success tonight here at the Triangle. Sam Wetstein 6th. John Bennett back up to 5th. Jake Bain 4th. Aaron Abendroth 3rd. Eric Tracy 2nd. Rick Rube still your leader. As we have 15 to go, we are quicking them off at a almost 15-second pace. For the math magicians at home, that's 4 laps a minute. Tracy playing chess. A little slip up from Rube. That's going to let Tracy close the gap. Rips the bottom. Has the inside line. Showing the nose into 3. Not able to do anything with it. On to the front stretch they go. Tracy has to back out of it. Rube not making the same mistake. Griffith on the apron, causing a little bit of hindrance there. Abendroth looking to throw his hat in the ring. That 18 machine must not be too bent because he is back in the picture. 2 handfuls in the air from Barney on the flag stand. We have 10 to go. 10 laps remaining. We have a heated battle for the lead and through 4th, really. Tracy all over the back bumper of that 81 machine. Rick Rube hanging on for all he's got. That Islander in-powered 81 machine. Tracy with an all-white Fanatec car. Abendroth, a plain black machine. Jake Bain in that blue and yellow familiar Velocity Motorsports machine. 8 to go. The gap has, Rick Rube has stretched a 2/10 gap, 3/10 gap over Tracy. Looks like about 2 cars from here. Tracy drives it into 2, gets the run. Bain working all over the back bumper of Abendroth while Tracy works on the bumper of the 81. Heated battle for 1st and 3rd. Tracy still all over the back bumper. A 10th to gap. He's right there. 6 to go. 5 to go. 1 handful. Tracy running out of time. Has to make a move if he wants a shot at the win. Tracy, little contact there with the outside wall on the front stretch. Not able to close the gap there in 1 or in 2. Abendroth, however, in the picture. 3 remain. William Griffith looks like that car having issues there on pit road. Popsicle sticks in the air. We got 2 to go. Tracy, the clock is ticking. If he wants a shot at the win, goes high, looking to diamond down, carries some momentum onto the front stretch. A white flag in the air. Just 3 corners left for the ravishing one. Will slip up out of 1, playing it a little conservative, carries the momentum into 2. Off of 3, he comes onto the front stretch. Rick Rube's gonna win it. Eric Tracy second, Aaron Abendroth third, John Bennett fourth. Sam Wetstein going to steal 5th place as Jake Boehm is crossing the line backwards. Let's see what happened here. Oh, John Bennett in the picture. Bennett ships it into 3, sends him around. Boehm slams it in reverse like Kirby and takes the checkered flag in reverse. Let's pull up your feature results. There they be. Rube, Tracy, Abendroth, Bennett, Wetstein, Rice, Boehm, Oswald, Griffith, Feltz. Your finishing order for the 2nd feature. Let's get some interviews done. Hey, Aaron, it's Alex up here in the intensity booth. You got me?
Yeah, I got you.
Take us through a lap of Concord Motorsports Park. I am unfamiliar on how to maneuver this place in the Tour Mod. Is it a lot of it looks like a lot of braking into 1 and 3 and shipping it in 2?
1, you kind of roll it into, put enough, a little bit of brake in it to get it to turn a little bit, and then wide open through the back and kind of hard into the 3rd turn, the last turn, whatever number that is.
So, kind of like racing Pocono.
It's been a while since I've been racing there, but yeah, I think so.
Alrighty. Well, take us through your race. How'd you end up in 3rd? I believe you started mired pretty deep in the field and had a great battle for the lead. Had a shot at the win, I believe, a couple times.
Yeah, I had a shot there. I mean, when they were single file, I could keep up with them. If they started racing each other, I could gain on them. I was kind of hoping they'd race a little bit more, so I had a little bit better shot. I just kind of tried to stay clean and out of trouble as much as I could, and I think that's mainly what got me up in the front.
Alrighty, next week we head to another fabled racetrack here in the beautiful state of North Carolina. We head to North Wilkesboro. How do you feel about the track built on a hillside?
I like the track. It's definitely not one of my better tracks, though. I mean, I love racing there. I just hopefully I can get a decent finish there, and I'll be happy with a decent finish.
Alrighty, before I kick you out of here, you got any friends, family, sponsors, I think?
Just the Thunderstruck League and all the sponsors for them for the series. It's always fun to come out and race with these guys. There's usually good, clean racing, and yeah, occasionally when it does get messy, it's still fun. So I enjoy racing it.
Alrighty, hope we get a chance to talk to you next week.
That'd be nice.
All right, let's go ahead and grab 2nd place. 2nd place, Eric Tracy. Fantastic run, both features, really. What was it like out there, that 66 machine?
I mean, the first ran, I burned the right front off of it pretty bad. I got up in the 2nd and then couldn't stay there. 2nd run, I did a little better job of keeping the right front on it. I just never could quite get the run when I needed it to. On Rick. He never messed up. Ran a good race. Just could kind of beat him off of 2, but then we'd hit the dog leg and I'd just kind of have to back out. So.
All right, next week we head to another fabled North Carolina track, North Wilkesboro. How you feeling about your chances there?
I like North Wilkesboro, so if I can ever learn to keep the right front on a tour mod, maybe we'll do okay.
All righty, got any friends, fans, sponsors that you'd like to thank before you get on out of here?
Just the VMS guys and all the sponsors that help us run the series.
All right, short and sweet to the point. Hopefully, get a chance to talk to you next week.
Sounds good.
All right, it's time to talk to the ravishing Rick Rube. Little rough there in the first one, if I do recall. For you.
Yeah, my pedal's disconnected.
Oh yeah, you pounded you went to turn one and pounded
Wide
the wall.
open. Yep, pedal's disconnected, and I pitted, unplugged them, hooked them back up, and all was well after that. But too late.
That'll be detrimental to any performance of a race car not having a gas or brake.
Yeah, it was kind of rough on it.
The
second one went much better.
The second one put on a clinic.
Yeah, it was a good race. This is one of my favorite tracks, honestly. It kind of drives like a small road course, and no two corners are the same. I kind of like
Looks like it drives like Pocono.
Yeah, kind of like a small one, right?
Wide open through second, a lot of brake in 3, and just a touch into 1.
Yep, pretty much. That's it. It's all about how you aim and cut each apex.
All right. Well, next week we go to another very unique racetrack that's built on the side of a hill, North Wilkesboro. How you feel about that place?
Well, it's usually a good track for me. We'll see. No guarantees, but
yeah, rumor has it people tend to fly around that place like a streak of hot.
Yeah, no doubt.
Yeah, well, got any?
I've seen it happen in the past. Honestly.
I don't know who would drive like that, but
I don't know them personally. But.
Yeah, whoever that is, they are probably one of the worst drivers on the service.
I haven't seen him on track lately. So.
That's probably for the best, honestly.
Right.
Well, got any friends, family, sponsors I think before you get out of here?
Well, of course, the Islander Inn and Thunderstruck for putting the league on. You guys for broadcasting. Kiernan's Go-Go Juice. SamAlley.com, Flexible Freight Solutions, and Jet Designs for the paint job on the car. There you go.
All right. Well, hopefully get a chance to talk to you next week.
I'm hoping. All right. Thanks.
All right. There's your top 3 interviews, and there's only one thing left to do. As a wise man once said.